Welcome back everyone to another episode of Urbex. Today we'll be taking a look at the Honey Creek Mall in Terre Haute, Indiana. So you'll notice in some of the exterior shots that the mall entrances say Haute Center, and I'm about as confused as you are because the sign you're looking at right out front by the road says Honey Creek Mall, and online it'll say Honey Creek Mall, but also sometimes it's referred to as the Haute Center. So does this mall have two names, or are they in the middle of a name change? So if you live in the area and you know why this mall has two names, leave a comment down below and let everyone know. This mall originally opened in 1968 as the Honey Creek Square. Throughout the mall's operation, it would have anchors such as JCPenney, Vendors Village, Sears, Macy's, Carson's, Root Dry Goods, which would later convert to LS Ayres, and an Elder Beerman. The mall would see renovations and expansions in 1973, then again in 1981, 1992, and finally in 2007. 2018 would be a devastating year for the Honey Creek Mall as Macy's, Sears, and Elder Beerman would announce store closures at the mall. This would leave only two anchors at the mall, the JCPenney and the Vendors Village. So when I visited this mall, it wasn't exactly dead, but it wasn't really busy either. I'm sure the loss of those anchors is really hurting this mall and the local economy and the local area, because this is really the only shopping that Terre Haute has. Now they're going to have to go all the way to Indianapolis, which is at least an hour away. So here we're taking a look at the directory, and you can see this is a kind of a weird shaped mall. But anyways, my first impressions of this mall weren't bad. I walked in and I thought, oh, this is kind of nicely updated and, it's not super dark inside. And then I looked around at all the closed stores and I said, well, it's really hard to judge this place and most malls because who knows what's really closed permanently and what's just closed due to the COVID-19 pandemic thing. But anyways, I really liked this center court here. It was really nice and bright, and the skylight was really nice. I kind of liked all the wood features that they had on the poles.
I just can't seem to believe in the thought, but everyone says that it's obvious.
So, and then we have this weird little section. Was something here and then it closed? I don't know, it looks like there's a closed food vendor right here. But then we pan over to this place, and this storefront. I've never seen a storefront like this. What did this used to be? Let me know in the comments down below. Absolutely loving the old truck, that's pretty cool. Since when have you ever seen a GameStop that's got a marble front like that? This is a first for me. So this brings us to the food court, and I have to say it's kind of nice having all of the stores surrounding the food court. There's actually some stores almost in the food court. Anyways, that pizza di Roma is pretty good if you're ever at the mall. I kind of enjoyed it. Anyways, it's a nice looking food court, but it could use more food places. So my trip to the Honey Creek Mall has a shocking surprise because about halfway through my tour of the mall, I began to feel like I was being followed, and I knew I was being followed. And right when the mall closed, right when I was getting ready to leave, a security guard walked up and I went, oh no, here comes trouble again. But whatever, I've got all of my footage. But he was the coolest guy I've ever met. He was awesome and wanted to know what I was doing, and he said, you know, it's a small town, people are complaining about the way you're dressed, that, oh, you don't have enough clothes on and all this kind of crap. And he said, people are upset that you're filming. And he just was real friendly and nice. And I told him I was preserving malls, and he thought that was awesome. He said, I don't have a problem with anything that you're doing or the way that you look. And I said, yeah, I know, it's a small town. So, you know, and he even had something to say.
Here at Honey Creek Mall, we support preserving malls and all shopping centers because they are the backbone of small town America.
And here at Tilted Tripod Media, that's exactly what our goal is. Thanks for joining me here as we took a look at the Honey Creek Mall or the Haute Center or whatever the hell they decide to call this mall. If you liked this video, then why not hit the subscribe button and smash the bell icon to stay up to date on all the latest here at Tilted Tripod Media. Thank you for joining me, and I'll catch you on another episode of Urbex.